Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a little bit of a different kind of video from what I normally make, obviously. And I just, I just want to emphasize that I'm not trying to take sides in this. I'm just going to put that disclaimer out there right now. I'm not trying to, I don't know every side of the story, is what I'm going to say with this. But I woke up this afternoon and I saw this statement on the War of Dots situation, and I I knew that there was chaos going on yesterday, and I didn't know the specifics, but we're just going to read through this here. And obviously, this is only one side of the perspective, and I'm not familiar with the other sides. But this is from TM Python, the main developer of War of Dots. It says, "Hello everyone. I know a lot of you have questions about the situation that occurred yesterday, so I'll use this chance to share his side of the story and the effects it will have on War of Dots' future. As you may know, War of Dots is a hobby project that I have been leading and developing for the last 1.5 years. He started this project long ago, and it's been growing ever since. And the Gypt is the composer of the music, and Stecker joined the project about 2 months ago. I guess I'm not going to read this word for word. I'm going to summarize it. Both of them joined voluntarily without any promises of reward or payment, which makes sense for a free game, yeah. The game is free without any paid content, and they never expected this game to get as popular as it was. They didn't expect it to be a huge thing, and of course, with increased player base comes increased server costs, and there's a desire for monetization, which makes sense. It makes sense. It's understandable to want that. And I want to emphasize that this is one perspective. So, yesterday, or maybe it was Saturday, this has been an ongoing thing, regardless. The developer, TN Python, received a call from the two other individuals involved with this, where he was offered a deal and an ultimatum, which pretty much said that the individual behind the database would destroy the database, and the Gypt would take down his YouTube channel through copyright reports. That's going to be the big thing for me, but we'll get to that at the end. So, at least according to TN Python's side of the story, he was basically being blackmailed to force him into a contract where, with the monetization, the other two individuals involved with the production of the game would get compensation. So, again, both the music and the server background code was provided voluntarily without any verbal written agreement or any reward or payment for that. It's a free game. There is no monetization right now. None. There is no expectations of such, probably. You can tell the way that I'm kind of leaning towards in this conversation, but I want to emphasize again, and again, I am not taking sides in this. I don't have a bone in this fight, except when it comes to my YouTube channel. So here's the big thing for me. War of Dots is not making him any money, and he doesn't financially benefit from having their stuff in the game. So TN Python is going to be rewriting the server backend himself. It also means that the music will be coming out as well. Where does it say? Where does it say he's going to remove? I know he says somewhere that he's going to be working on removing the data. Let's see. Rewriting the server backend. I'm pretty sure he's mentioned somewhere that he's going to remove the music too. Give me 1 second. It may be on a follow-up post. I did exactly have this planned out. Let's see. Am I just missing it? I may just be missing it. But anyway, he's removing both. Let's go back to this screen. Sorry, this is very professional. I don't normally do this kind of stuff. But he's removing both the music and the code that the other 2 individuals who was working on this project put into the game, which honestly is the correct move. Yeah, regardless of whether or not you stand with one side or the other, it's very clear that this acquaintanceship or friendship has fallen apart, and he should not be using code or music from people who no longer work on the game. Let's see. Here it is. I will remove both the music and server backend code completely from the game in several upcoming updates. That's my bad. I didn't see it right there. But here's the thing, and this is what puts me in a bit of a bind. I am a teeny tiny YouTube channel. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. The videos that I've put out on War of Dots are the most successful videos on my channel. Easily. But, and again, I want to emphasize that this is only based on one person's perspective, and that's the main developer. Of course, he's going to be, overly villainizing them and under villainizing himself. He's the hero. Everybody's the hero of their own story, if that makes sense. But this is my concern right here. Taking down YouTube channels through copyright reports. I don't know whether that's going to actually be a thing, but considering the fact that part of this was that the database was going to get destroyed, and that did happen, there was a backup, which is why we still have our profiles, and that was reinstated the other day. But even the idea, even the possibility that my channel could get taken down concerns me. I do not have the follower base to get people to rally behind me if something was to happen to my channel. I don't have a way to reach out. I don't have social media. Social media is stupid. So I'm making the decision to private all of the War of Dots videos that I've released up until this point. Unfortunately, I released one today. I didn't see this in time to stop that. I work overnights, so like this was what this was released at 8:38 in the morning. I was asleep. So I'm going to private all of the War of Dots videos on my channel. I'm going to work on producing new ones without the music. And we're going to go from there. I cannot take the risk of my channel going down. I'm not a big YouTube person. I've been working on this channel for over a decade, and it's only just now getting somewhere the last couple of years, and I don't want to lose out on it now because of something that I had no involvement in. But sorry for the ramble, sorry for the rant. I don't know, maybe something will change in the future and I'll be able to unprivate those videos, but I have to protect myself first and foremost, and that's why I've made the decision I made today. So thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and until next time. hopefully it's on better terms. Happy gaming.